Welcome, beloved souls, Stargate Soul Intuitive. I'm the Archangel Messenger. Welcome to Sunday, March 8th, 2026. This is our Angel Astro Weather. What does Archangel Michael have a message for us today? What is it that we need to know? And the message that I was getting when I channeled was the words truth, courage, and align. Archangel Michael carries this amazing energy because of the angel astro weather, carries this powerful spiritual momentum. We are moving through these deep emotional waters and rising personal truth. And Archangel Michael kept saying about truth, protection, courage, alignment, clarity. And he steps forward with this protection and clarity and courage. And we're going to look at what the energy is influencing us today. What is today's guidance? Archangel Michael wants you to, what he wants you to understand right now, today, and how to really align with the truth while staying spiritually protected, because that is his message today. If this message resonates, please like, subscribe, and share so more souls can receive this angel guidance and more. So welcome everybody to Stargate Soul Intuitive. I am the Archangel Messenger. So today's numerology is a number 3 energy, which for me, it brings divine communication. It brings truth being spoken, something that may have been held back, maybe something hidden, maybe something that you thought was hidden, something that needed to be spoken, and you're finally realizing that that was just an illusion, that they were already speaking their truth, or you were already speaking your truth. There wasn't anything that was beyond that needed to be spoken. This spiritual expression and how the angel messages are arriving for you clearly today. And the number 3 is amplifying angel communication, making it easier to receive guidance today. So when we look at in our body and our mind and our spirit message, in our body, Archangel Michael was showing me the physical energy today feels very active and determined. And you might feel a very strong urge to take action or move forward very quickly. And Archangel Michael says to move forward, but with that courage. And do not let that urgency feeling override wisdom. And your body might feel energized, but also slightly tense from the previous days. So ground yourself. Walk outside, breathe deeply in through the nose, out through the mouth, and really allow your nervous system today to really just slow down, slow its pace. And Archangel Michael's sword is cutting through all fear, not, just patience, but just really cutting through all the fear. And in our mind, it looks as though what I saw was being shown like the brain, the mind, mentally, the confusion, like the cluster. And what he's saying was that many people are experiencing much confusion or just so many possibilities, because I kept seeing like different words and phrases and being like as if you were playing a video game and just getting blocked no matter which way you went. And it's like mixed signals. This is reflecting on maybe past mixed signals, maybe recently the emotional projections. I know I've been experiencing those and imaging, imagining like images, things that may not be true. Sometimes we see things or we imagine things and they're not really true. They're projected upon us with this energy that we've had with the planet shifting that's so like it to be right now. And so this is all reflecting about how there is experiencing a lot of confusion or just too many possibilities. Archangel Michael wants you to know that the message here is very powerful, that not every thought deserves your belief. So just sit with that for a minute and see how that feels. Because I had to sit with that and see how it made me feel in my heart. So not every thought deserves your belief. So some of the mental stories today are very much fear-based illusions, not truth. So really, figure out what's true, what's not true, and, don't live in that fear. Live in your heart is what he keeps saying. Heart, love, and the fear is all the fake energy appearing real. Michael clears this fog so you can see clearly and ask yourself, is this thought empowering my spirit or is it draining my peace? And choose clarity today. Spiritually, I was asking what the energy was, and today is actually a breakthrough day. So on this Sunday, March 8th, 2026, it will be actually a breakthrough day. If you've been working hard on something and today is like the last day of that, whatever you're working on, it's like, whoo, this is breakthrough. Whatever long adventure, maybe you're writing a book, maybe you're working on something that was taking so long to work on, a project for work, or, so this is the breakthrough. And this day, the energy is showing divine truth, spiritual awakening, and cutting through those illusions. Archangel Michael is placing his sword of light above you today. And this energy is revealing truth about relationships, situations, and personal boundaries. If you've been needing assistance in revealing truth about your relationship, where things really are, how are they really feeling about me, how, let their actions show how they really feel about you, because a lot of us, we say one thing and we do another, and a lot of times we're looking at more in a mind's way. We're not looking at the person's heart way, what's really in their heart intentions. And we fail to look at one's heart's intentions when the energy does do this projections. And we fail to look at those relationships in that way through the heart. And these situations, was this coming from a heart situation? Was it something that I didn't see that way? Was it an illusion? Was it something that was projected? And was I just, was it my ego? And the personal boundaries, was I maybe just not taking time for myself? I was giving so much of myself to everyone else that I wasn't giving enough of me time. And maybe I needed to do that instead of giving my heart on my sleeve to everybody else. So truth may feel very sharp, but it's very liberating today, guys. Now, what Archangel Michael wants you to know today is that you are stronger than the confusion around you. So stand in your truth. Whatever that is, if someone's saying, just confess this already, and you already know what your truth is, but you're just wanting them to stop saying, confess this, believe in that, whatever your truth is, stand in that, because don't give in and go with the flow of what they want to hear. Give them what their heart should hear, and that is the honest truth. Don't give them something just to make up something. Give them to satisfy their, they're just wanting something different. They're wanting a new story. They're wanting something to take off with and turn something else. So speak with courage, but lead with compassion. And Archangel Michael reminds you that truth and love must walk together hand in hand. Truth and love must walk together hand in hand. And protection surrounds you today. And our crystal today, guys, is lapis lazuli. I love that one. I have a necklace that I love wearing, and I definitely will wear it today. And the most purpose of the lapis lazuli brings truth and clarity, spiritual protection, strengthening your intuition, and activating honest communication, helping you to speak your truth, and helping those that you're having conversations with to accept what you're saying and hear what you're saying in the reality of your reality. And this is so perfect for aligning with Archangel Michael's truth frequency. So the frequency for today, our colors are electric blue and gold, which brings protection with divine truth and that divine authority and spiritual power. So visualize these colors of blue and gold really strengthening you, strengthening your energetic field today. And I have an affirmation, and you may repeat this throughout the day as often as you need. I stand in truth. I am protected by divine light. My mind is clear and my spirit is strong. And so it is. So in closing, Archangel Michael, stand beside me today with your sword of truth, protecting our energy to clear our minds and guide my spirit. Guide all of our spirits forward today towards courage and wisdom. Amen. Okay, guys, if this message has resonated with your soul, please leave a like, subscribe, and share so more souls can receive this angel guidance. I hope everyone has a most beautiful day. Bye.